highlight some birds and some fish. Hello, welcome back to the show. Welcome back again. And yes, apparently, from that temporary studio. However, I have to borrow someone's living room, apparently, to do this week's episode and probably the next episode. So, because our main studio is still under renovation, so yeah. Right, without wasting any time, let's go for this dictionary and check out our theme for today. And our theme for today is this one. Hash for Headhunter of Borneo. So, Mr. X asked me to go to the meeting point somewhere in Reservoir Park, and I will be given a mission over there. Look, what do you think? This is a typical Iban outfit to go for some hunting or ngaso. Look, I received from an email from Mr. X, the boss whom I've never met before. Those who don't know, rumor has it that he loves to wear rainbow underpants every day, and he cooks shells for his dinner that he found on some random beach. Well, that's Mr. X. So the email says, Dear Gibson, you're an Iban. You're born to be a Borneo headhunter. Wow, that's a great compliment. And your task here is to hunt for some animals. However, it is illegal by law to hunt. But you will hunt with something that you have in your hands, your phone camera. So your mission is hunt for 5 different photos of 5 different animals. And you have to sell your photos. The proceeds will be going to the charity of your choice. I wonder how much animals would be in this park. This should be easy. I shouldn't jinx it, right? Look, I think does butterfly consider an animal? I don't know. But we'll try to take the photo. Right. Oh. Come on. Yeah. Well, I take that as my first animal. Well, I hear some birds chirping, so that should be my next target. Let's find some birds. There's a bird. Look, over there are birds. I, oh my god, it's running away. Where the hell are you going, man? Huh. Huh. Okay. Let's try from here. See? The pictures is too small. I think I need to find a better one. It's getting hot here. Whew. Yes, there are two little birds. Come, there are two little birds there. Two little birds. Yeah. Ah, there's a very good bird. See? Yeah, finally we catch some birds. Let's hunt for some water creatures. Right over there. Or maybe there. Right, we'll continue the movie later on. And now it's time to dive into the walkie talks. And let's begin with some sad news. And this is from CNA Lifestyle. Sir Michael Gambon had passed away at 82 years old. Well, many people would know him as the Professor Dumbledore in Harry Potter series.
"Did you put your name into the goblet of fire, Harry?" Dumbledore asked calmly.
Harry! I protest! Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? No, sir. Yes.
But only legendary knows, like me, he's the last corner of the Top Gear track. Why? Because he's the first one to ride the car on two wheels and almost flipped it, almost rolled it over, but didn't manage to do it. Hence the name Gambon Corner, and cherished there forever. And hopefully, BBC won't tear the track down. But I don't know what's going on with the Top Gear track, but hopefully it stays there. It's a, how do we say? It's a monument or the how to say, the history, the piece of history of that place, that area. So it's quite sad to see Dumbledore. Sir Michael Gambon died. He has entertained all of us and had bring us joy to every kids around the world. I was growing up Harry Potter series, watching him as the most energetic Professor Dumbledore. So yeah. Well, let's move on with the next news. This is what happened in last weekend. If you watch Suzuka, Japanese Grand Prix Formula One, Sebastian Vettel, one of my favorite drivers, and he decided to create a corner dedicated for the bees, hence the name Buzzing Corners. I don't know what's on his mind, bring all the flocks of bees into that corner. I think it's the first turn or the second turn. Well, imagine if all the bees, all the army of the bees swarming against the fast moving 300 kilometers per hour Formula One car, and then the bees would die. But it's a good effort to restore the bees population, and I love that initiative, but he could have chosen a better place. What if the bees escape from that place and go to sting all the audience over there, all the spectators? All of them gonna be bloating, swelling, and yeah, eventually the race will be cancelled. So it's not good for the organizer, not good for the Formula One image, not good for his image. I preferably find somewhere else is much more appropriate rather than um, the track. But there's a one advantage if he puts him on the track. I mean, at the side of the track. Since the V6 for Formula One V6 hybrid turbocharged engine, so how to say, so silent, then we can hear the swarm of bees revving their engine like a V8 or V10. Believe me, the bees are louder than the current Formula One engine. Alright, let's move on with another news. This one is from The Guardian. Says the earthworm had helped produce as much grain as Russia. You see, in Malaysia, rising cost of how to say rising cost of rice in the past month. I think it's already 1 month. So, what I could suggest, I mean, I'm not a farmer, I'm not studying in any biotechnology. What if we use earthworm to must increase our rice production? Will it be beneficial? One day I could try that, but I don't know, it might be sound stupid, but is it doable? Yes. So another news we have here is Japan to release second batch of wastewater from Fukushima nuclear. So one thing for sure that I will be worried going to Japan is having the sushi. Why? All the fish came from that wastewater. I'm not sounding stereotypic, and I'm Asian myself, not being discriminating them, but that sounds hella dangerous. I don't know what's the effect. Uh, last time, yeah, I mean, last 2 weeks or last 3 weeks, I watched a video of the PM of the Japan eat the fish from nuclear water. So I don't know if it's safe in the long term, in the long run. It's better to be safe than sorry. So yeah, and in the news said many like Russia, China ban import of fish, seafood from Japan. So they are also worried of that. I'm afraid if like I eat the fish from the Japan, I will become Powerpuff Girl with the different ingredients. I will become X ingredients and so on, blah blah blah. Become Powerpuff Girl. Huh. Trans kid with some powers. And lastly, we have this one. Latest research. This is from Forbes. It's a woman hunt as often as men in many hunter-gatherer societies, despite age-old stereotypes. That's the title. what they have uh, researched, that women were found to have hunted game of all sizes, blah blah blah, and then what they said that in conclusion that yeah the study titled "The Myth of the Man of the Hunter" so that prepare this study. Yeah? It says here for a person buried with weapon and equipment linked to high-ranking Viking warriors was assumed to be male, but later was genetically identified as a woman. So, woman, if you're watching this, you're going to work for us because we won't go out for hunting because this is a new era of where women are stronger than men. So, work for us, find money for us, and we can relax at home, child our kid, nurse our kid, and yeah, be a good dad. And that's the end of Walkie Talks.